close. Yes, I like this. Woo! Oh shit, I gotta go to water. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back again to another quarantine story time with Sasha B. Sasha B, that is me. Okay, cool. These fucking glasses. I can't even see if it's what the color situation is here. Sorry, I'm not a really professional vlogger. You know what? Okay, so yeah, story time. Today, and this is nothing important or relevant to what's going on right now currently or anything. It's just not anything important. It's just me wanting to fuck around and be in a pool and be on camera and talk to you guys. Okay, so let's talk about my very first alcohol citation. Sips from glass. So my very first alcohol citation that I ever got, really funny story. I was a senior in high school, and when I was a, I literally just redid this tape because this happened, and it literally just happened. A fucking again. So yeah, my first alcohol citation, senior in high school. When I was in high school and middle school, I was really fucking studious, like super studious, and I took a bunch of advanced classes. So by the time I was in my last 2 years of high school, I didn't have to go to school a full day. So I only took a few classes in the morning, and then I had the afternoon to go to work or do whatever the fuck else I was doing. At this time, I was working. I was actually a clerical assistant at a law office. So it was I would go to school from 7:25 to 10:50 or something like that, and then I would go to work from noon to 6 in the afternoon at this law office, which looks really good on my resume, and I'm learning super cool things, and like one day I could have been a paralegal assistant if I wanted. One of my bosses asked me that once, but not the life for me, babe. So one day I go hook up with this guy, and he actually was not in high school. He was a graduated, he had just graduated the year before, and the year before I had this huge fucking crush on him, and I was a cheerleader, and so he played a sport. I don't want to reveal too much, like so people not put so people can't identify him. But he played a sport, and I was just his number one cheerleader. I was a cheerleader on the actual squad, but then also for him, super extra, just yay, so extra for him. Oh, well, hey, I have off this day and I get out of class at this time. So maybe after I get out of class, he's like, yeah, sure. That's great. Come over. Yeah, come get this. Yeah, come on. Let's do this. House, walk there. I get there and he immediately, hands me this bottle. And it wasn't even a big bottle. It was a little plastic, water bottle filled with, I think it was E&J is what he called it. It was definitely a dark liqueur. It wasn't vodka or rum. It was a liqueur. It was, fucking strong as fuck. 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm there for my dick appointment. And he's as soon as I walk in, he's like, oh yeah, I know you like a drink, here, alcohol. Which, I mean, obviously we all know, sex is a hard thing for me. So I do a lot of times when I'm going to have sex, need a substance to kind of calm down a lot of the anxieties that'll happen. Um, so yeah, he was just trying to be, I guess, a gentleman, question mark. I don't know. Or was he just kind of trying to get me fucked up to make sure he got to fuck? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that. When guys invite you over, they immediately oh, well, here, drink. Anyways, so immediately I drank this bottle. I don't remember anything else from that day. I remember arriving to his house, going into his bedroom, him opening his little mini fridge he had on the side of his bed, taking out this bottle and saying, here, would you like to drink some of this? And I said, yes. Oh my God, I would love to. And I think I probably drank 3/4 of the bottle. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. And that's all I remember of that day. So yeah, I wake up on my dad's couch. Fucking headache out the ass. Um, and I see my phone on the table, like with like the battery taken out, which is like what my parents used to do to me when they were like taking away my phone. They would like take the battery out of it so I couldn't use it. Um, and so my phone was on the table, and there was like the papers that I was charged with, like my citation, like all the documents and stuff there on the table. And my dad just came out, and it was not good. Moving on. So yeah, like my mom's just like fucking pissed, like so fucking pissed. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, dad's fucking pissed. I didn't go to work that day, so so then I just like kind of called out, said I'm sorry, I was just really sick or whatever. And that was like on a Friday, so I didn't work all weekend. Like I didn't have to work anyways all weekend. On certain days of the week in law offices, what they can do is they will pay to get the names of people who have recently gotten in trouble, so they can send out an advertisement to these people to be like, hey, like you got in trouble, like let us be your lawyer. So obviously, guess whose name was on one of those lists that was sent to one of those law offices? Bingo! So yeah, I woke up to an email Monday morning that I was let go of to come pick up my last check, but I was not able to work there anymore at the law office because obviously I now have charges on my record and I can't be working in a law office. I lost my cute little clerical assistant job at a law office and my telephone for like a few weeks. Um, so yeah, that was life. That was life. And oh, and everybody at school. Okay, so when I finally went back to school, they were just like, dude, like, what the fuck happened? I didn't remember anything. So I obviously other people who passed by had to tell me. So this is the kicker. The way that I apparently got caught was because I left this guy's house. And as I said, he lived really close to school. And the school was really close to the metro station. And the metro station was where I had to go to get home because I lived in another city from school. And so I was walking to the metro station, and apparently I fell in a ditch. I fell in a ditch, ladies and gentlemen. I fell in a ditch. And a lady, I guess, saw me and called the cops. And it was a house that was right next to school. So I was passing by school to get to the metro station. And I guess that's where the cops found me. And and people, oh my God, they were just like, Ashley, you were on the side of, and I'm saying Ashley just because that's what I was called in high school. They're like, Ashley, you were like, sitting there in handcuffs crying, telling the cops that you were going to take a math quiz. Bitch, I didn't even take math my senior year. Like I took like an economic consumer class. I didn't take like a fucking math class. I do remember kind of like foggy telling one cop, like I remember the handcuffs. I remember that feeling, like that feeling. Oh, oh my God, I remember that fucking feeling, the handcuffs. And I remember telling one cop that like there were worse girls out there doing worse things. I could tell them who they were. Like I was about to snitch on some bitches. People were like, yeah, you look fucked up, dude. And that like that's all I really remember from it. Like and the handcuffs, like the feeling of the handcuffs, I remember that. I don't remember being in the drunk tank, which I obviously got put into. They like let me sleep it off in there for a little bit. I don't remember my dad picking me up. My mom said that I think I called her and she was like not having it. So my dad picked me up, or I don't know, maybe my mom picked me up. I actually don't. I don't know because I was not. I was blacked out. I don't know. Like it's horrible. I don't know. But yeah, first out. So, but yeah, that was my first alcohol citation in the front of my high school at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon.